You touched on Bukayo earlier. I just wondered whether you've seen him in person or spoken to him, you and the players, and if so, what kind of message he's giving you or encouragement he's giving you for the rest of the season while he'll be unfortunately unavailable.
Yeah, he's been around a lot. Obviously, it's great to have him. You know, it's always a smile on his face. You know, he's going through a period that is unknown for him because he's never been injured for such a long time. We discussed the things that we can do together. He can do as well to use that time in the right way to make him a better person, to make sure that he spends the time adequately with the opportunity that he has, and when he comes back, he's in a better place.
Do you sense that among the players, obviously there's huge motivation anyway, but do you feel that there's extra motivation among the players to do something for Bukayo as well while he's out?
Well, we had unfortunately a lot of players injured, so we do it for all of them, but we do it for our people and because it's our job and our passion to try to do our best to win football matches. That's it.
On the broader topic, I think you and Liverpool in the course of about 35, 36 days will play 11 times. To what extent do you feel that Bukayo is a casualty of the schedule that's now being imposed on the very top players?
The answer is that we don't know. You know, we don't know if he would have one or two less games, he would have get injured, or if maybe not, because he's done it in the past. So nobody can answer that question. We can have our theories, our feeling, and look at every possible data, but the answer is that we don't know.
And then at this stage last year, the run you went on, in your last 18 league games, you won 16, drew 1, and lost 1. But that was after a nice summer break, a nice winter break in the sunshine, and without so many injuries. How much of a blow is it not to be able to have that break like you did last year? But how confident are you in your players that you could produce a run like that despite the challenges you have?
Well, I look at the other way around. I said in the first part of the season, with all the injuries, suspensions, more games, more competition that we have played, we are in a better position than last year, or exactly the same in the Premier League. How is that possible? So everything is ahead. It's in our control. There are things that we can do still better with injuries, without injuries, with the schedule, and we focus on that.
But if you went out of the FA Cup, would that give you a chance to go?
We want to be in the FA Cup.
Ryan, from me.
Mikel, just to go back to the FA Cup you won, do you feel you get enough credit for that? Because I've seen a lot recently from pundits saying that you need to win a trophy, but you have won a trophy.
I don't expect to get credit, you know. I expect to get judged on what we do on the day. That's it. What you've done in the past, in the future, is not relevant. It doesn't interest me at all. That.
Do you think it's because of COVID that maybe that FA Cup triumph doesn't get talked up enough? Or?
I don't know.
And just on corners, last time you played United at home, you had 13 corners, and it was a bit of an onslaught really in the second half. Bombarded Onana. Do you expect United to be better prepared this time? And if so, do you still feel we can have success from corners to the extent you did on that night?
Well, I don't know the way they have prepared, what they have focused on, so it's very difficult to answer that in the way that we believe that we can hurt them. Certainly we'll focus, especially tomorrow, on those areas.
Okay, last couple now. Ed from The Guardian.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
You just said you're in a better position than you were this time last year. The other day against Newcastle, sensed a bit of frustration among some of the fans that you left early. How important is it that they remain patient with the team and because everything is still all to play for this season?
In my opinion, is crucial because the success that we had is very, very related to the atmosphere and the energy that we have created amongst our supporters. So that's it.
And do you feel that this game against Man United is a chance for you to rotate your squad a little bit, or are you going to be going full strength as you did against Newcastle this week?
I think we have rotated a lot for different reasons, and we're going to have to continue to rotate because the amount of games that we have and the level of the players that we have. So I don't see in the competitions, it's about momentum, it's about feeling, it's about what we need in the occasion as well to give ourselves the best chance to win it. So my selection is going to be in that, not in the competition.
And is it the sort of game against Man United at home a big chance for your team to respond to the other night and lay down a marker for a really big week to come after that?
Yeah, but the response cannot be attached to, okay, what is it, to the performance or to the results, no? Okay, the result, yeah, we are very unhappy with the result, especially because we believe that we didn't deserve it. But there are a few things that we have to do much better, and against Manchester United as well, to earn the right to win the game.
Okay, finally into John.
Sorry to talk about the balls again, but can you say how long you've had to practice with this new ball, the mitre ball? How many sessions? How many balls? Do you get given a whole bunch of FA Cup balls?
Yeah. So today we train with those balls, for example. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is it just so happens that after you said what you said about the Carabao Cup ball, this is a special Man United ball.
I just answered a question that day. Somebody asked me, I don't know who it was.
But this is like a special Man United ball.
It's made for them.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Actually,
Okay.
Because they're the holders.
Don't worry, we will adapt to that.
John, we've got the balls.
Okay, forget the balls. A month ago, you did really well against Man United, set pieces, and everyone was going, wow, Arsenal, best in the world at set pieces and scoring goals and corners. And now a month on, everyone's going, oh, that's all they do. I mean, you can't win, can you?
Yeah, we have won a lot.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, you can't win with what you said, yeah. do you feel that people are getting it?
And me personally,
Arsenal, you just...
but when you are there competing in every front is normal, because a lot of people wants to support another club, but this is, and if I look at what they say about Chelsea or Tottenham or Liverpool, and this is the same, so there's no difference. What they want me to talk, that we concede 0.3 goals in 10 games in a row. Nobody's going to talk about that, no? And we score now 5 goals. No, because last week we talked about not scoring, and now they score 4. I'm not going to ask any questions about that. It's normal, guys. For me, it's totally normal.
Okay, guys? Okay, thanks very much. Thank you.